Dear health worker, wherever you are, I hope you get a chance to watch this video. I hope you have the time to listen to this video, and please listen until the end. I know you don't often get a chance to listen to such words. That is why I thought I should speak out to someone out there. That's why I thought that you as a health worker, you need to hear this. So listen. Being a health professional does not make you immune to any kind of diseases, mental breakdown, chronic conditions, or infections. Being a health worker should not take you away from your social life. I know you spend so much time showing up for others. I know you spend so much time striving to save the lives of others. You wake up every single morning to save who is doing bad love, to relieve the pain of who is in pain, but who is alleviating your own suffering and who is relieving your pain. I want to remind you that as much as you are a health worker, you are human as well, and you ought to think about yourself. Take some time off your busy schedules and think about yourself. Consider yourself, prioritize your health, and pay attention to your needs as a human being. I see many of us, including myself, because I'm a health worker too. I am not a psychologist. I am a midwife, but I know you need to hear this, and that's why I want to, to speak out. I see many of you showing up for others and waking up every single day to show up for those people who are sick, the patients who are bad love. Yes, it is your calling. Yes, it is your profession. Yes, it is your mandate. And yes, it is what people want you for. Nobody will ever think about you. Nobody will call you and ask you how you're doing, because society out there assumes that we health workers do not fall sick. Some even think that we have different color of blood running in our veins. It's unfortunate. But I want to encourage you, I want to implore you to always prioritize your health as well. You have human needs as an individual. So take time off and show up for yourself. Remember, nobody is coming. Everyone wants you because you can give them a service. Everyone calls you because they can get free consultation from you, or health interventions, or medical attention, because that is the service you offer. That is what you studied, and that is your profession. We understand, but society is not going to understand you. That is why you see people, health workers, break down mentally. They die suddenly due to chronic diseases that they did not get a diagnosis for because they didn't have the time to go for medical checkup. Do you ever think that you also need the advice you give to others? Do you ever consider the fact that you also ought to go out there and do a medical checkup the same way you advise others? So I think it's good practice for health workers to practice what they preach. You can't be preaching water and you are taking wine. You tell people not to smoke, not to drink alcohol, to do exercise, but you're not practicing any of those. And then before you know it, you're gonna run hypertension and diabetes and obesity. But who's going to give you the advice? You give to others. So the time has come for you health workers to understand the urgency and the need to prioritize your health as well. You people are dying. You people are sick. You people are mentally shattered. The mere fact that you are always in an environment that is toxic. Yes, we work in a toxic environment. Always rolling dead bodies, auditing the death, running out for supplies and equipment, heat stress in the workplace, fault equipment, work overload, too many patients, long work hours, little salary, no surrounded by toxicity, and that takes a toll on your mental and physical health. So I think you need to reconsider. Take a few steps back and take care of yourself. Do the things that you love most. On your day off, go out there and relax. Do some swimming, do some steaming, do some sauna, go to the salon, do that pedicure, look good. Stop being sad. Stop being rude. Stop being angry. You are angry because that's what is going on in the inside of your soul. You literally have no time to create your own happenings, to create your joy, to unwind and take off all the stress you gather from the work environment. The hospitals are so toxic, and nobody is going to remind you that, please, enough is enough, relax, you've done enough. You spend a whole day running around with patients, a whole night running around with patients. You're saving them, but who's saving you? You're gonna have to save yourself, because nobody will understand. Society out there and assumes that you as a health worker, you know it all. You can do it all for yourself. But on the contrary, it's not that. So moving forward, prioritize self-care, prioritize paying attention to your human needs. Relax. Find time to relax. Be happy. Be in a relationship. Have sex. Interact with friends. Get married if you want to. Have children. Those are the things that are going to take away your stress. But if you choose a life of sadness and being depressed and sad and gossiping in and out and fighting your friends at work, come to work, do your job, go away and do other things that will make you feel better. If possible, find gigs outside the health sector. But you in the hospital, in the government hospital during the at night, you are in the clinic, a private clinic, the same stress, the same work conditions, same exposure to risk, same exposure to infections. I mean, health workers, you people are sick. You people are tired. You people are mentally shattered. You people are stressed. But you're not listening to yourselves. You're just breaking down and dying suddenly. Someone is diagnosed with cancer at the last stage and they can't even be saved, yet they've spent their whole life telling people to screen. You're not screening. You're not even vaccinated with hepatitis, yet you are exposed to body fluids. So you're not even a basic HIV test, you don't know your HIV status, but you are a health worker, you are testing others. So who tells you guys to prioritize your health, to improve your health-seeking behaviors? You're just gonna have to show up for yourself. Nobody's gonna show up for you. So guys, health workers, colleagues, if you don't change, if you don't improve, if you don't consider yourself, you will continue being sad, depressed, and sick. So today, find time to relax and do the things that you love alongside your job and your calling.